people, y'all know what it is. Late night outs. Gotta come grab something to eat, man. Hearing some strange things. Strange things. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Please hit that like button. Hit the notification too. Hit the notification so you know when I'm up in here. We're hearing some strange things. We're going in on Puff. Saying Puff getting antsy in there. Saying Puff getting antsy in there. I guess he feel he been in there long enough. And he really shouldn't be in there. One thing I know about jail, when you're in jail, you can't think about outside. Even though they saying the pardon is in the air for him, he might be getting a pardon. One thing you cannot worry about is outside, man, and what's going on. When you're in jail, they call it jailing. You got to jail. And that's what he's going to have to do until he actually knows something. Hold on, y'all. Until he actually knows something. Because worrying about home and outside and whatever else will drive you crazy. And it drives you crazy, man. You can't never worry about what's going on outside. It's getting deep. I'm in the store. We got a bunch of restaurants. We're in NC. So yeah, Puff probably going through it now, man. I guess he feels the trial was over with. He did what he needed to do. He don't want to be in there no more. They talking about giving him a pardon, and he's probably saying, what's taking so long? He ready to get up out of there. That comes with the jail game. That comes with the jail game. And what happened with Puff is Puff wasn't ready for this type of life, man. But if he, allegedly, he was outside acting like a bad boy for real. Acting like a bad boy. See, most of the cats that grew up with Puff, I done told this story before, or that was around Puff, been in the mean streets already. And they been in and out of jail when they was younger. They learned their lessons. We all learned our lessons in and out of jail, back and forth. Tired of it. You don't want to keep going through that. That life is for the birds. So what happened with Puff was he felt invincible. And this ain't throwing no shots at him. This is just some real direct stuff right here. Felt invincible to the fact of he never would thought that he would be in jail, man. Never would have thought. Never would have thought it. So all the things that he did and what he was accused of doing to people, even if it is true, it caught up with him. And when it caught up with him, he skipped over going to jail once, going to jail twice, going to jail 3 times. He went in there for the big, almost lost the rest of his life in jail. That's what almost happened with him. So he's not used to jailing. Now, if that was been one of his homeboys that's been in and out of jail all their life, they would, they would know how to move and know how to maneuver and or accept this where they gonna be for a little while. You ain't got no choice. But he's used to everything being catered to him. Everything. So now he's somewhere where he's being told what to do, when to do it. He don't got no maids, no butlers, no masseuse, no nothing around. Nobody to pour champagne, wine, no private jets. That's a hard spill for a person like that to go straight to jail and facing big time like that. And or even just that's big mentally. And position of power, you think you're bigger than the law. You think that it will never happen to you. Never in a million years he would have thought that he would be sitting in jail for RICO or whatever, what he was facing, and or just sitting in jail, period. Couldn't even pay $50 million to get out. The government make money. They don't care nothing about none of that. There's a bunch of millionaires in jail of all sorts, different styles of businesses that created them to be millionaires, probably billionaires in there too. Wish they can get their money back to get out like he was trying to do. So now they saying he's threatening to go on a hunger strike, not eat no food. Who does that? That's a form of saying you're getting ready to kill yourself. Excuse me, unalive yourself, YouTube. Now that's crazy. That's a form of a tantrum, as if they're gonna say, okay, we'll let you out. That's never gonna happen. Y'all gotta excuse my lightning, man. My lighting. I had to get some food, but I had to bring this topic up. I thought it was gonna take a little longer while I had this quick discussion with y'all. And Epic Eric said he don't even have that long, and that's a fact. He got a skid bit. He supposed to put his hand behind his head, play some chess, play some cards, get on the phone, call his family, laugh and joke, make yourself tired, do some working out, make yourself tired, man. And now you talking about you going to go on a hunger strike? That's a form of unaliving yourself, man. That's temper tantrum movement. Nobody, they know about none of that. That's on you. They'll put you somewhere butt naked with no covers. Especially they thinking you crazy and that you might be willing to unalive yourself, man. You don't know saying those type of words will have them put somewhere. And they, saying that somebody tried to slice his throat in there. I don't know if that might have shook him. But out there in the mean streets, Puff wasn't no punk. Y'all remember that? And then there's where you really show that you ain't no punk. And let nobody play with you. So, I don't know if that shook him. But he better figure it out, because they not letting him go nowhere, because they don't care nothing about no temper tantrum. They don't care nothing about no you gonna unalive yourself. They don't care nothing about that. They will put you somewhere where you don't want to be inside of the jail. You are in jail, and they'll put you in a jail inside of the jail. How about that? That's crazy. And I want to say I feel sorry for him, but at the end of the day, I watched him curse people out. It's known he done punched people in the face before and flip out like a tough guy out there in the street. We seen him step to somebody, I think that was a Halloween, and he had a mask on. He was playing the Joker, and the dude didn't know who he was. And then when he found out who Puff was, you know, Puff wanted to put the pressure on him, like don't, who you think you was talking to like that? And I'm just saying that to say, you shouldn't, there's no reason to be acting like you having a temper tantrum in there right now. You're supposed to be on go, wherever you at. If somebody's playing with your life in there, you gotta definitely be on go. That's a fact. It's not the time now to say I'm ready to hear what I need to do. Man, hopefully I'm getting the pardon. It's like Trump dangling the carrot in front of him, saying he might give him a pardon. Trump hinting at it. It's like he's dangling the carrot. But I got Trump gonna give him a pardon. Because Trump like controversy. He like that. He like for you to, for the world to talk and give him praise and just have his name inside of, you know, the tabloids. That's gonna be big tabloids if he pardoned Diddy. That's gonna be big tabloid talk, man. It's gonna be big tabloid talk. So hopefully he do. Yeah, I feel he might, Epic Eric. That's a big mic, but I don't want to say a big mic in that way, like yeah, right. I'm saying it's a big one, like a big possibility, because like I said, Trump likes the attention, man, and that's gonna be big attention. And he was cool with Diddy at one time, but look how quick that bit Diddy in his ASS, man, by him saying that on the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne, talking crazy about Trump, and now he need Trump. And these are the things where I be telling people, man, sometimes certain things is best to be kept to yourself. Treat people how you want to be treated, because you never know when you're going to need somebody, man. And that's a fact. Now he need Trump bad. He need Trump bad right now. And I know he wish he could take those words back that he said about Trump. That's deep right there. That's very deep. What a situation. And that wasn't even too long when he said that either. It wasn't even too long. And Trump said, I thought we was pretty cool. I met him, he's a nice guy. At least he seems nice. Yo, and now look what goes on. The man need Trump, y'all. That's wild right there. That's crazy. That's why some things it's just good to be kept to yourself. Cause now my boy going through it. A hunger strike. I don't get nobody, because I don't get him going to do no hunger strike. That's why I call it a tantrum. He been eating too good all his life. So that hunger sit different. I'm hungry right now. That's why I'm comfortable. Give me something to eat. That hunger fit, that hits different, man. And then you in that jail by yourself. Yeah, it takes a lot of willpower. Now, if you got willpower to even make yourself don't eat, then you'll have enough willpower to say, yo, this is where I'm gonna be at for a couple months. It is what it is. I'm gonna call home, I'm gonna play cards, play chess. If you're a gambler, I'm gonna gamble a little bit in there with the guys, but kind of stay away from the gambling if you're worrying about somebody slicing your throat, because gambling ain't really a good thing. In jail or even outside on the streets, I done seen people get pop right in front of me over little ass betting stuff. And if you in jail and what if they ass bet Puff and he don't do nothing about it? It's gonna be a problem. You don't do nothing about it, then they're gonna be carrying you up in that joint, doing what they want. But you know, Puff got enough money. Them dudes in there gonna do whatever Puff wants, certain guys will. So I'm sure he's under some type of protection in there, but evidently he ain't under no protection that serious if somebody was trying to slice his throat. That's a whole nother topic of discussion. Yeah, where's the guy that's holding him down? Maybe he wasn't holding him down no more. And started getting like, yeah, I'm about to be out of here. And they like, nah, we ain't playing none of that. We ain't playing none of that. So I don't know, man. This one right here is a tricky one, man. I wonder how he gonna act when he get out of jail. Is he gonna be that same arrogant guy, or he gonna be a little bit more lenient because he knows it's real and it can happen? Going to jail is not a problem for anybody, because that's what the government showing us now. Going to jail ain't a problem for anybody, and they making stuff up to send us in jail, and they put them in there under false pretenses. But certain things, if you don't do it, they can't do it to you. It's the same thing as being in these games. They can make up what they want on these games and get you in there. You just gotta fight to get back out. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part, man. So we gotta figure a few things out. Epic Garrett said he gonna be good. Hope so, man. I don't wish that on nobody. That's a fact. I don't wish that on nobody. But other than that, man, y'all drop some comments and let me know what y'all think. I'm about to bust this Pizza Hut down, man. I'm gonna do a little bit more investigating to see what they talking about with this Puff stuff. For real. Epic Garrett, peace. Always a pleasure, bro. Salute to y'all.